another new product review today. This one is by Torras Coolify, and it's really a cool one. So this is a portable wearable air conditioner that goes around your neck like this, sort of like a neck band. Yeah, goes around your neck. It sort of looks like a headset, but yeah. Let's take a look at it. Oh, this casing is really quite something else. Look at it. I'm so used to cardboard boxes and styrofoam box, bubble wrap, that sort of nonsense that just feels very cheap, Yeah. Product manual here. Okay, it's all in, that's English. Your warranty card, and let me get the, oops. I've refilmed this 3 times. This happens on every single take. Okay, so this is a charging cable, USB-C, and this is the the packaging is good when it's your third take and it's still really tight and snug. Okay, this is the portable aircon. I guess it fits like a headset. Yeah, but just to be clear, no music will come out from this. This is how it looks like. It's a portable aircon. You blow air out from here, the holes here. And there's this neck metal plate that rests at the back of your neck here. It gets really cold, and that's what it is. So let me let you in on a little secret. Before I started filming today, I've actually already taken this out for a little test, and I must say it really does work. You know how you have that USB fan that you can hand carry and then it blows at you? That is nothing compared to this. That thing is so troublesome to carry around, and not to mention it's such a small fan, it's just blowing a little bit of air here. But this thing, you have air coming out all throughout here, and this cold plate, it cools in 3 seconds, and by around 10 seconds it reaches its maximum coldness and it's really cold. Really convenient too because it's hands-free. I just leave it here and I can go out. So portable, convenient, and very cold. It works. But of course everything has its downsides, right? So nothing is perfect. Let me show you something. If I just turn it on, yeah, so hopefully the mic picked that up. It gets really noisy. There are 3 fan speeds, so on the lower speed it's just a little buzz, nothing too noisy, but if you want to max out the fan speed, it can get really noisy and not really suitable for Zoom meetings or video recording. So that's that. The other thing is that I think this is the battery pack, and let me tell you how I know this, because when you turn it on for too long, say more than 20 minutes, this entire piece here gets really hot. So usually this is not a big deal because this neck plate is so cold that you don't really feel the heat from here. But where it kind of becomes a problem is if you use it for too long. I noticed that once you turn on the neck plate, it only lasts for about 30 minutes. After that 30 minutes, it automatically switches off, and if you want to keep it going, you have to manually switch it on again. I think the reason for that is because of the overheating. So after 30 minutes, this thing really gets really hot, and even though it's still very cold here, but I can just barely feel the heat coming in from this side, the curve here, yeah, and here. So it's a really weird feeling where it feels cold here, but it's hot here on the sides. You get what I mean? It's weird. Reminds me of a Katy Perry song. Can't sing it because of copyright. But yeah, I will say though, it's usually not a big deal because if you're using it just for 30 minutes, it doesn't really bother you, and this thing gets really cold. And I've mostly been using it indoors, so maybe the ventilation makes it, or rather the lack of ventilation makes it heat up faster. But I noticed that when I brought it out to run errands, and I just wear it like that and go out, do my grocery shopping and all that, it doesn't bother me as much. I think when you're outside, there's better ventilation. So yeah, not a deal breaker. What makes this really good though is that it's so portable and convenient. You can bring it out with you for errand shopping or even traveling, which sadly we can't do now because of COVID. I really do need a vacation soon. But once we can travel, I'm definitely bringing this as my vacation buddy. You can go anywhere with this. No need to hand carry. So convenient, right? And yeah, it's really cool. I've used it a lot at home too. I think it's more eco-friendly because it uses less electricity than the aircon. So when I'm alone, work from home, right? So yeah, this works. Of course, if you're throwing a party, which you shouldn't now because it's COVID, but yeah, obviously with more people you need aircon. But yeah, other than that, when I come home from outdoors, sometimes on a hot day or sometimes after a workout, I'm sweating, I come in the house. The house isn't hot, but it takes a while to cool down, so I slap this on, and in 10 to 15 minutes, I've stopped sweating. This is how fast it cools you down. And if you're thinking, well, why does it cool you down so fast? It's only cold around your neck, right? Blowing air in your face. But see, I think from a scientific point of view is that a lot of blood from your body goes to your head. So if you cool down your head, it lowers your body temperature faster. Yeah, all the bio students, feel free to fact check me. But yeah, it really works. And all this air blowing at your face, it really feels like some sci-fi movie where I'm wearing a spacesuit and the filtration system is just blowing oxygen at my face. Yeah, you gotta have an imagination to keep yourself entertained during COVID. But yeah, really good.